My ear is ringing. Just started right now. Do you guys know where I can get some more of these? Because I only have one that is good, but it's completely... Well, I have to like wrap it 5 times around my hair if I wanna keep it there. I've been to supermarkets and I've been to places, but I can't find any good ones because they just break. Alright, hi, welcome to a vlog. I haven't... that sounded very hostile. I didn't mean to be hostile. Welcome to a vlog. This is gonna be the first one since I moved in, I think. And I made a few attempts to make... At this point I just feel like... Yeah, I've said this before, but you don't know that. But I've made a few vlogs and I just have not been happy with them. I've been a little bit up and down in my mood, in the way I've been, how I've been doing. I mean, you know, I feel good about this place and all of that, but at this point I've gotten used to it. This is like, alright, this is my life now. And I don't know, some things are just like, it goes up and down. Whatever. Yeah, it's just how it is, but my voice is going for some reason. But for that reason I haven't been making as many videos as I would have otherwise, because I have had time to make them, but I've had no inspiration, no motivation. I have those haul videos that I should have made by now, but I don't really just wanna sit in front of a camera and okay, this is what I bought and this and this. I wanna make something more out of those videos. Not much more, don't expect too much, but I have promised those videos and they will be coming, but haven't, you know, when I've planned on making them, things have just come in the way. Mainly mental things, but that's alright. Like I said with the vlogs too, I've made a few, but also because I just haven't been feeling awesome. I have kind of been very harsh with myself, I think, when I've made them, and when I've been talking, I've felt like, oh, why should anybody want to see this, or why should I? I mean, whatever. I mean, I've just felt like I haven't felt inspired enough, or haven't felt like I needed to upload them because I'm not happy with what I do, and when I edit too, I'm like, oh, I just think I have too high. I put too much, too high standards on myself. I don't know. You know what I mean, though. I just get very critical, self-critical whenever I make videos. I kind of always have been that way, but apparently it's been more of that lately because I haven't uploaded the videos, haven't even put them together. So I have filmed like 3 vlogs and a bunch of other videos that I don't know. I just haven't uploaded it. But I thought today I would because I'm feeling a little bit better. So hopefully this video, hopefully you'll see this. Obviously you're seeing this. Today is Midsummer's Eve. It's the 24th of June. And it's Friday and I'm going up to my dad right now. It's 3:30 already. Okay, so I was supposed to be up there at 2 o'clock. So right now it's like, well, I'm so late anyway, so I might as well be even later. But that is the completely wrong way to... I mean, that doesn't really make sense. It should be like, well, I'm very late, so I should hurry up even more. But I wanted to make this video, so I'm just gonna make this intro here. And knowing me, an intro could very well be 15 minutes, but... I mean, I guess now too I have so many things that I kind of want to mention, or whatever, that I have mentioned before in the other videos, so that's why I'm gonna be talking a lot. Yeah, so I was gonna be up there at 2 o'clock. I wanted to work out today, but I haven't been sleeping too well. Every night I've just been kind of... Sleep hasn't always worked out. So I couldn't fall asleep yesterday, and today the gym is only open between 8 and 12 at noon, so I missed that. And tomorrow they're closed, and that means that if I work out on Sunday, it will have been 8 days or 9 days since the previous workout, because I mean, the last weekend on Saturday and Sunday I just took those days off, Monday I hadn't slept, and Tuesday and Tuesday, Wednesday was my mistake. Why I didn't go, and I'll explain it to you. I'll explain that to you in a minute. And Thursday, yesterday, I don't know what happened. I didn't really feel like it. So, and today I was gonna go, but yeah, they're not opened very much on holidays. Actually, my uncle just knocked on the door. I mean, I was brushing my teeth and somebody knocked on the door, and I went to open it, and it was my uncle, my dad's brother. I'm going up there now. And I was like, well, what are you doing here? I did not expect to see him because he lives in Eslöv. I'm sure you know where that place is. Even if you live in Sweden, you might have heard of it because a very famous comedian is from there, or maybe even two of them. But that's why I know it. That's why I knew the place before he moved there. But anyway, that doesn't matter. But it's a very small city, and it's far away from here, quite far away. I don't know how long. An hour and a half, probably an hour, a little bit more maybe. So I didn't expect to see him here, just knocking on the door. But he had probably been going on his summer vacation right now, so he was up at my grandparents'. I've mentioned this before. My grandma bought me a toaster for my birthday, and she also had bought me a mixer right now. And I was supposed to go up there to get them, but for the same reasons that I have not been making any videos. And for the same reasons why I haven't been to the gym and all of that, I haven't really found the right time to go up there to get my birthday gift. So my grandma was like, well, you never call. I mean, I don't want this stuff anymore. It's been in my car so long. Anyway, no, she's not that harsh, but she did say that, but she said it differently. Anyway, no, but yeah, I definitely should have. I mean, I feel a bit bad. Anyway, so it was fun to see them. I didn't expect that, but now, so they made me even more late. Yeah, but my sister was late too. I just got a text message from my dad when I was in the shower, I think, about half an hour ago, 36 minutes ago, that she had arrived. So she was also about 1 hour late. So, but we're gonna have some nice dinner. I haven't been up there for maybe 3 weeks. I think so. Last week it didn't work out. The week before I don't remember. I'm not there every weekend anyway, but I usually go there maybe every other Friday or something like that. But I think it's been 3 weeks now. I'm not sure, but it feels like it's been quite a while. And yeah, so going up there to celebrate some Midsummer's Eve, which is really just a regular Friday. I don't know if it always falls on a Friday, Midsummer. I honestly don't know. I guess not, but I don't know. But today it's a Friday, and I would have been going up there anyway today, probably. So it's not going to be much difference. It's not. We're not. I mean, we have these very odd Midsummer celebrations, which you can look up, but we're not going to do that. I haven't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. But we're just gonna spend time with the family and have some very delicious food, and that will be it. And tomorrow I might go for a jog. I mean, I've lost progress. Have I talked about this? I think I have, but I think about it constantly. I've lost so much progress at the gym. Well, I've gained some back, I guess. I mean, I've averaged far fewer times now than what I did a year ago, but you know, every week. I mean, sometimes you're in these slopes or whatever, but that's life, like I have hinted at already in this intro. This is one of the things that I bought for my haul videos. I didn't buy them for the haul videos, but one of the things that I bought, which I'm gonna show you in the haul videos. But it was right behind me now, so I figured maybe you could see it. So I just thought that I'll show it to you. It's the chestburster. Hard to demonstrate how this works because I can't put him in my chest, but and imagine blood. You can do many fun things with this because his arms look so kind of goofy. I've kept the tag on here for now. He's fainting, you know. Oh. He's a diva now. I guess that's what happens when you give me a camera and I try to make poor jokes. I have the chest, the face hugger over there too, but I'm not gonna show him to you yet. Although you'll probably see him later on if I forget about moving him, and I'll show it in the background or something. I have one thing to show you. I put up my LED lights when I plugged them in, and one of them fell, kinda lost the adhesiveness because I had put this the wrong side up on the floor, so it's got a bunch of dust, so I guess I'm gonna have to get some glue. It is very sticky though, so I don't know why it fell. It's not that heavy, it should have stuck to the thing. So I don't know, I'm not gonna talk about this really, but I wasn't sure exactly how to manage the cord here. So I've put tape here, and then put these things. You know, you always got these. You always had to sort of untangle these when you bought toys as a kid. They were kind of on the back of the cardboard, and but they're kind of handy for this. They came with the LED lights too, so I just used them to get all the cords together there on the side, because otherwise they would have, you know, came down like this in the middle, and I would not have liked that. So I don't know. I should probably do that, and then that way I can remove the tape here, because as you can see I put a bunch of tape there, but I don't think I need that because let's see if I remove the tape here. You're not going to be able to see that anyway later on, because I'm planning on having a rows of movies, like all the way from the left to right, and then I can have two levels of display, two display levels for figures and stuff. So you're not going to see that anyway, but I guess if I don't need it, then it will bug me, even if I can't see it. Okay, let's see. This should work. This is just my solution here, but yeah, that kind of works actually, so I don't need the tape. Okay, good. Yeah, but I mean, you know those things though. I don't know, they have some kind of metal or whatever, I don't know what material it is, but some kind of steel wire inside, and then plastic on the outside so you can shape them, and they worked out very well here actually. So also the LED lights themselves, those you will be able to see from above. You'll see the top of them, and I don't like the look of that. I could put them further in too, but I don't know if they will light up the whole thing. I guess they probably will, so I could move them, but I don't know if they will lose the adhesiveness if I do. Needless to say, I have much more to do here in the, you know, just regarding the collection and stuff. But you know, another IKEA trip, and all the movies should be up because I'm gonna buy more shelves, and I think it's gonna look great. I know kind of how I wanna put things, and I'm also the kind of person, I mean, if you saw my other room, you know that I don't really go for less is more. I like being surrounded by all kinds of nerd stuff, so it's to some people, I mean, I want it to be cluttered, although I would not call it cluttered. I would call it, I don't know what I would call it, but I love that, you know, just have figures and movies and nerdy items all over the place, and I'm planning on filling the whole place with that eventually, hopefully. If it doesn't, well, unless I need to put up shelves everywhere, because you can see there are some markings here. If you can see them, I think maybe you can. You know, I was gonna put up my black shelves. I was gonna make a video about that, but I never did because I just thought that many holes here, I don't know how many it would make, probably close to 100. I would have to redo the whole wall whenever I move, and I wasn't ready to do that, so I left the holes though. Just if I would change my mind, I left the holes, or I mean I left the markings, but I probably will not change my mind. What I would like though is have one row of movies here at the very top of the wall, close to the ceiling, buy some custom made shelves, and all the way, it's a very strange shot, but all the way, you know, there, which I could imagine doing that, but I'll probably get the rest of the rest of the IKEA shelves first and see how much I can get up and how it looks and stuff like that, and decide later on. But that would be pretty cool. I would definitely like that. I'll think about that. That's what I like though about not being done. I mean, it is a little bit. I would like to get my movies up, but this is like an ongoing project, and that's kind of fun to keep improving on the movie room, which is really, I mean, it's really my apartment, but to keep improving on my movie room / apartment. I don't know, just to keep putting stuff up and to keep improve on the way I want things to look, because like I said, I like being surrounded by this stuff, so it's like a little project, an ongoing project. So I apologize even if I do feel better today. My energy might be a little bit low, nonetheless. So sorry about that. But if you've been watching my videos, you probably know that I'm not the guy who will scream off the top of my lungs because of whatever happiness. Okay, let's go up to my dad now. I'm like 2 hours late, or I will be when I get there. So I need to leave now. I think dinner should be ready. I don't know. I will say. I'm just gonna go up there and yeah. So let's do that. Bye guys. So I gotta switch my shirt again. I like this shirt though. God damn it. I'm still learning how to brush my teeth, you know. You might have looked at my shirt before too when I did the chestburster thing. I did not realize that I had this shirt on. There's a chestburster on my shirt, and I was trying to. I actually I did not think about that. So I'll switch my shirt. Don't worry about my clones. They're just. I mean that's part of the reason why I've been busy too, because I've been kind of playing with the laws of nature a little bit. Just kind of been creating my own clones. So they're sitting in there now, but they don't really want to be disturbed. So they kind of come and go as they please. So they might not be here later when I get back. I don't think I'm fooling anyone. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna have this shirt anyway, because there are no other shirts right now that I want to wear, because they're either in the wash or they're at my mom's house or her apartment. That I'm gonna pick them up after I've been to my dad. Not that I do laundry at my mom's house, but I had to do it this time because on Tuesday when I was supposed. Right, I was gonna tell you about that. My little accident on Tuesday. Not really, just a stupid mistake. I'll tell you about that later if I can remember. But no, I took too many caffeine pills. Okay, I took too many. I took 5. That's 1 gram, and I felt horrible for the next day or so. So that taught me a lesson not to take that much. Stupid mistake. Let's get past it. I could go more in depth why I did that, but I'm kind of in a hurry. But yeah, that's why I didn't do my laundry when I was supposed to on Tuesday, because I just. I couldn't move. I mean, I was like, no, I'm exaggerating, but it was not great. So, but I was going to my mom the next day anyway to eat, so I just brought them with me, and now I'll pick them up tonight. Actually, she will be moving too on Tuesday. On 4 days. In 4 days she will be moving. I haven't said that. Have I said that? I don't think I have. Maybe I have. In the moving videos, did I talk about her moving too? Well, she is. She is moving to a different place, and so I'll show you the place tonight. That's gonna be the last you'll ever see of the old apartment, and I'll show you my empty room too. But yeah, so I'll miss the place as always when you've lived somewhere for several years and you're not gonna get to be there anymore. Yeah, so that's that. But I was asked to get some eggs too, so I'll just head to the supermarket here, very close by, nearby, and I'll get some eggs. Jeans and a hoodie. What the hell was I thinking? I'm just like her. And the leg. Yeah, there's the leg. Lying here in the summer with a good book is amazing. No, I don't read too much anymore, unfortunately. But it is really incredible to lie here in the summer. Perfect warmth and... Där kom du, ja. Sometimes this happens when you lie down. She decides to... she seizes the opportunity, so to speak. And the sound of this little... It's not exactly a fountain. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but that is so unbelievably peaceful. Well, I think dinner is about ready now. It's gonna be... Well, it is ready because it's on the table. And I haven't eaten anything today. I had like a protein shake. and I was gonna have a banana, but then I forgot about it, and I brushed my teeth, and I was like, but I was gonna have a banana, why didn't I have a banana? So anyway, I have had no carbs today. Well, I had like a half a glass of beer, which I don't even really like beer, but that's what I've had today. So I think it's about time to eat, and it's gonna be, needless to say, it's gonna be amazing. This dinner is, we have it 3 times a year, and it's equally amazing every time. We have it on Midsummer, on Easter, and on Christmas. Time for dessert. What a Swedish looking table. Well, the flag helps, but still. And going home.
Yeah, well, we're all gonna die at some point. It's true, man. And you find out at some point, it's an interesting thing about human beings that we live with the knowledge that we're gonna die. I found out when I was 7 that everybody dies. My grandfather told me. He said, everybody dies! I wasn't even talking to him. I was just trying to blow out the candles.
There are really only 2 comedians that I like watching, stand-up comedians, on a regular basis. Louis C.K. is one of them. I mean, I've kind of always liked stand-up comedy. When I grew up, I watched a bunch of, I don't know what you would call them, but there's been a few shows in Sweden where different comedians have come on to do a small bit, whatever, famous or not. Maybe half an hour or something, and maybe 5 comedians tell a few jokes, in total, in the show. And I've watched those when I grew up, and I enjoyed watching those. But American comedy, or comedy that is not from Sweden, I've not watched a whole lot of, because I've never been a huge fan. Some Eddie Murphy. I watched a bit of Richard Lewis's stuff a little while ago. I've seen bits and pieces of certain comedians, but I've never really, I just haven't found many comedians that I like coming back to. But Louis C.K. just has a way of putting a spin on certain topics with his delivery that I just can't get enough of. So anyway, I'm just watching some of the 2015 show that he did somewhere. Anyway, it's a bit later now, and most people will most definitely be awake for quite a lot longer on this day. But I'm kind of gonna go to bed now. I think I'm gonna have some, like a protein shake or something. I don't work out, but I at least eat protein. Yeah, that's great. I do, but just this past week, like I said, I haven't. But anyway, I will do that, and then I'll watch some more YouTube videos, which is always my routine. I'm here in bed, and I have the computer like I have it now. Can you see my teddy bear, by the way? I'm just gonna comment on it in case you see it. No, I don't sleep with a stuffed animal, but I did bring it with me here. I mean, I've always had it, and I've just mainly kept it in my closet for all these years, except for when I was a kid. But I brought it with me now, and I just wasn't sure where to keep it. I just threw it in my bed, and he's kind of been hanging around in my bed since I moved in here. So, but I don't mind. It's like a pillow, like a body pillow. I don't know. But anyway, you know, I wish my temper was a lot more steady than it is. I like fluctuate so much. I can start out a day or whatever feeling really good, and then I just, for whatever reason, something affects me deeply, and I just get really bummed out. And then it can be the opposite. I mean, I can start out having a really shitty day, and then maybe, for example, it might be a Friday where I go up to my dad. I feel really depressed for, well, maybe not. I feel a bit, you know, whatever. I don't feel like going up there. I just feel like sulking. But I go up there, and then we end up having a really good time, which puts me in a great mood. And I never know how I'm gonna end up feeling at the end of the day, which is I wish it wasn't like that, because it's kind of tiresome to. All right, I guess I'm feeling depressed again, and I'm using the word depressed kind of liberally here, because I have had, you know, periods of certain depression, and I don't mean that I get truly depressed just like that, but I do get a little bit blue, whatever. I can quite quickly sometimes. So today it's kind of been like that. I woke up feeling pretty good, better than the last few days. Then for whatever reason I was not enjoying myself tonight. But now when I got home, I'm in a better mood again. Something small that triggers something in here that makes me just change my mood temporarily. I mean, it's kind of what happens, but I wish it wasn't so. Anyway, this is like the laziest vlogging in the world, by the way. Lying down, don't even have the light on, and I have the computer on my stomach. And right after I turn on the camera to demonstrate that I've just slept, I realized that it always looks like this, because I never make the bed. So I'm gonna clarify that it is the next day. Well, you can tell from the light, I suppose. I'm gonna have some food. This is just to get my protein in, because I just keep kidding myself that it's making a difference. It's making a difference. It's just when I haven't worked out for a week, and I eat protein every day. It's like, what's the point? But I know why I do it. Anyway, just commenting on it because it's on the table. Anyway, I'm just gonna have some breakfast, and yeah, breakfast I say, and the clock is behind me here. But I slept for a while. I mean, I woke up about an hour ago, but haven't had anything until now. And I'm watching the Graham Norton show, the latest one, with Jennifer Saunders, Joanna Lumley, Rebel Wilson, Josh Homme, and Iggy Pop. And I'm enjoying it. I always enjoy these Graham. Did I mention Graham Norton before? No, I did in the last vlog that I didn't show you. But I watch quite a few episodes of this show, and every new episode that comes out, every new episode that comes out is always have some interesting guests, and I always end up enjoying them. And maybe mainly because of Graham Norton himself, because he's such a natural at what he's doing, and obviously his sense of humor and the way he just his observing skills, the way he picks up the funny things in the way people expresses things, and the way people get caught up in certain things, and the way they but whatever, and the way he puts a funny, sometimes slightly mean twist to that, but that's okay. It's all in good fun. It's great. He's a talented guy, and anyway, so I always enjoy this show, maybe largely because of him, but there are also a lot of great guests. I mean, that's why I watch it. That's why I look forward to each episode, because I see what guests are appearing, and I'm like, oh, I'm looking forward to hearing them talk for an hour. But the reason why I keep returning to it might be also because of the host. But anyway, I have had some breakfast. I wasn't really that hungry, so I didn't have very much. But today I'm kind of gonna wrap up the vlog a little bit earlier today, I don't know exactly how much I will film, but I'm guessing that what is remaining of this video is not really a whole lot. But I'm gonna go pick up a package, and I have a bunch of movies that I have ordered, It's been there waiting for me for a few days. I think I got a reminder saying that, you know, do you remember that you have a package to pick up? Basically. I certainly remember that, and I'll watch a couple of those tonight, but yeah, haven't found the right time to do it until now. But I have to do some grocery shopping anyway, so I'll go over there and I'll buy some stuff that I need. And I'll buy some stuff that I need. And while I'm there, I'll pick up the package too. The reason why I'm not going to show you the movie night is just because I have not shown you the movies yet. I kind of want to save those for the Blu-ray update. I don't know if it matters, but to me it does. So, and those are the movies that I will be watching tonight. So I don't really want to talk about them in this video. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna wrap the video up pretty soon here. But you know, I filmed yesterday, and every vlog doesn't have to be an hour long, although this might very well be half an hour. Probably is close to half an hour, I'm guessing. I'm not sure, but anyway, just to let you know that I'm alright, but yeah, I haven't been feeling like, you know, one of the things that I said before I moved out was like, I'll have more opportunities to do movie nights and to vlog, which I haven't done, of course. But yeah, just haven't really felt like it. Also, I realized that, I mean, I have had opportunities to vlog when I've been watching movies, when I haven't been feeling like shit. So I'm not saying I've been feeling like shit for 6 weeks since I moved in, but it also is, it also comes to, you know, me not wanting to film every movie night, because it's kind of, I've said this before, I mean, you don't always want to bring out the camera when you watch movies. I mean, sometimes you just kind of want to relax, and because in a sense, I mean, making a vlog, I mean, it's just me talking, but it feels like I need to, you know, perform in a way. I mean, I watch the movies and I think of stuff to say when I make the clip later on, because I mean, I have to pay attention. I mean, anyway, I don't know, I just feel like it's more pressure when I make vlogs, and I don't always want that pressure, if you will, when I have movie nights. I just kind of want to relax and watch a few movies and not really have to worry about talking about them and try to make good reviews while I have a nice movie night, if you know what I mean. So that's the reason why I haven't made any movie nights, you know, on top of the other stuff. Yeah, anyway, that's like my number one used word, anyway, because I can't seem to wrap up sentences without saying anyway or whatever. And welcome back. I am in the same place as before. It's not been too long. My mom called, actually, or she didn't call, she had called. I checked my mail and she happened to have mailed me 8 minutes ago, so lucky thing. Well, good timing that I checked it now. Anyway, she was... God damn it, I've... See, I've had this stuff and it's great. It's, well, hard bread. There's not exactly any word for that in English. I think it's some kind of Swedish invention. I'm not sure. But it's good, but it gets stuck in my throat and I can't speak. It's the second time it's happened now. And I haven't had a bite since before I filmed the last clip, so it gets lodged in here. But anyway, and I can't speak like it is anyway, because I just keep... Anyway, she wanted me to call her because my cell phone had uncharged. It's probably not the word. And she asked me to go over there to help her with some stuff regarding the move, because she's moving some stuff from the basement and stuff, throwing some shit out and whatever. She wants help, so I'm gonna go over there. I'm not annoyed because of that. I'm just so annoyed with myself right now. This is the reason why I didn't show you those other vlogs, because I get furious with myself sometimes. I really do. And I will get even more furious when I watch this back, because it will remind me of how dissatisfied I am with myself generally. No. Anyway, sorry. We'll see if I'll leave that in. It's warm again. It's so warm outside. But I forgot my cell phone, so I have to go back and get it, so I now know what I have to look forward to today. I did bring my shorts though, if I feel like I want to change later on. Well, looks like last time wasn't the last time. I'm doing awesome, really awesome. I cannot stand the heat, I just cannot. I'm so not looking forward to going to that supermarket later on, because I just feel so unbelievably uncomfortable today, for whatever reason. I've got so many problems, I need to work them out. I never will, I'm never gonna work them out. I'll just end the vlog here. Listen, I'm really sorry that I'm like this, but it's sometimes it's just difficult to put on an act, even though I don't know. Cause I mean, I want to make videos when I'm in a good mood. I don't want to turn on the camera when I am pissed off and frustrated like this, to the point where I can't even breathe properly. And I don't want to vlog now really, but this is what's going on. I don't know, but I'm just gonna end the vlog here. I gotta end it at some point. Don't ask me why I'm so frustrated though, I mean, or whatever. It's not, I mean, yeah, it's the heat. Maybe that affects me quite a bit. I think it's ultimately the heat, actually. It's not just because, oh, it's so warm. It's like, well, it's too personal, honestly. I have some things I need to work out. I need to work on. So that's that. Thank you for watching. But if I know myself, I'll be sitting watching a couple comedies tonight and laughing. So it's all good. But yeah, right now. No, anyway, okay, so sorry, but this is the end of the video. I'll be back later. Life is a roller coaster, just gotta ride it. I love that song when I was like 8. And now I think it sucks. Awful song, horrible, but it's true. The only reason why I liked the song when I was a kid though was because he said roller coaster. And I was a fan of the game Roller Coaster. That was literally the only reason. There was nothing else that I liked about it. We were in the car on our way to IKEA once, and my dad said, "Hey, he mentions roller coaster in this song. He says that word," and I was like, "What? He does?" And then I was listening for it. I was sitting there, intrigued and on the edge of my seat, waiting for him to say roller coaster. And then he said it, and I was like, "Holy shit! He said roller coaster. I love that game." Yeah.